Hello everyone again, and welcome back to Dice Down Studios. We're so glad that you're here with us tonight. We're back with some Thursday night gaming, and I'm joined tonight with a guest. Dylan, say hi.
Hi.
We're very glad that Dylan's joined us tonight. He's brought with us his Death Guard. We both recently attended the KC Summer Slaughter GT here in Kansas City, Missouri, and we both placed best in faction. So this is going to be two powerhouse armies going at it today. Before we get started, we do have a short word from our new sponsor.
Established in the summer of 2021, Mind Games of Magic is a friendly local game store serving in the Lee Summit, Missouri area. Comics, Magic the Gathering, Warhammer, board games, and more. You'll find all your gaming needs in store and online. Mind Games of Magic also host weekly game nights and have plenty of open playing tables for the community to come in and enjoy. Check out their website and Facebook page for product and event information. Links are located in the description below.
Thanks so much, Charlie. We're so glad to have Mind Games and Magic as a new sponsor. You should see more coming from them, sponsored by them, as we get our painting and hobby tutorials going. Tonight, as I said, we've got a match between Tau and Death Guard. I'm going to start by going through the Tau army. On screen, you should see my army now. It's a single battalion of Tau Sept. My Warlord is the Cold Star Commander. He's got the Precision of the Warlord Hunter Warlord trait and the Bagal Hunter's Plate Relic. I've got an Ethereal with the Warlord of trait, the Exemplar of the Mont Ka, and a Relic, the Humble Stave, so that he can do both of his invocations on 2s. I've also brought along Long Strike, the Hammerhead Tank Commander, as an additional HQ. I've got 3 compulsory troop slots, all breachers, inside of Devilfish. I've got an additional unit of Pathfinders ready to do some things from the back lines. My bulk of the army comes from the 2 Crisis teams. One of them is kitted out for chaff units with double burst cannon flamers. The other is for elite infantry with double plasma missile launchers. I also have a single hammerhead in the heavy slot to round out the list. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Dylan's Death Guard.
Alright, so what I have is 3 detachments. First off, to lead the way, Abaddon the Spoiler in Supreme Command. He has his 3 Warlord traits. And then, to fill out the meat of the list, we have a Death Guard Battalion, 2 squads of 10 Plague Marines, mix of melee and shooting, taking the best of both worlds from the unit's equipment list. Then we have 20 Poxwalkers to be Abaddon's venerable bodyguard as they turn into most games. I mean,
we'll see. Yeah, I should shoot through them pretty quick.
You can, but then there's a 10. Yeah, multi-layered cake of bodyguard. Then we got a Malignant Plaguecaster, who is normally there to be a buffing unit for me and a debuffing unit for him. However, he's going to party in the middle because of Warp Ritual this game. Then we have a Lord of Virulence. He has Viscous Death on his Twin Plague Spear for that extra strength and chances to get more hits. He's mainly there to reroll for the Contemptor. So, 2 Volkite Contemptors with missiles, a Tallyman for the CP, and then to end the list, we got 3 Wardog Executioners with the guy, which you won't see on camera, but one of them has a slab-faced helmet. He has Cursory Fate, so 6 up deflecting mortal wounds, and if he gets favored, a 4-pin vuln for the rest of the game.
Oof.
And they all have worthy offerings, says the man with the hammerhead. Worthy offerings, which is +1 to hit monsters, vehicles, and characters. Just to get around those force debuffs and to hit what they're here to kill a little better. We're here to launch the 14th Black Crusade, and there's some fish in the way.
Yeah, I love what I'm seeing on the board from you. Those knights do scare me. The strength 7 shots can really hit my toughness 7 vehicles hard. We'll go ahead and take a look at the tabletop now. You can see that we're already deployed on this battlefield. Today we are playing the Abandoned Sanctuaries mission from the GT Nephilim pack. It's a 5-mission objective, hold 1, hold 2, standard Dawn of War deployment. We've got some ruins. These are all from Frontline Gaming. These are the old unpainted ones. You can pick up the pre-painted ones now. But we've got 2 large ruins and then 4 smaller ruins. These are all obscuring. We've got some trees and some crates as well to give additional line of sight blocking. I think with that, secondaries. We need to talk about those. My secondaries for today are going to be Decisive Action, Aerospace Targeting Relays, and Bring It Down. So I need to control objectives, get to the edge of the board and do some actions, and kill these scary vehicles. Dylan, what have you brought for secondaries?
I am taking Warp Ritual, something I'm not normally comfortable with taking, but this mission made it feel like it's the best fit, the best of the rest. I'm taking Bring It Down because he has a decent amount of vehicles.
I do have 5 tanks.
And 10 or 11 points is better than no points. And then I'm doing Grind because if I'm not killing more, I'm probably losing the game, so I might as well make more points out of it.
It makes sense to me, right? I do have some squishy units with the Fire Warrior units, so those die to a stiff breeze. I think with that, we're ready to get started. Dylan, I do want to thank you again for coming on stream as a guest.
Thank you.
Ready for this? I'm going to be rolling the gray dice. Dylan's got the green dice today. A 5 for the Tau.
Okay, you lead the way, sir.
It is Tau first turn. So with that, I'm going to declare a Mont Ka for the Tau today. That means that in the first 3 turns of the game, I can advance and advance and shoot with no penalty, and I get to reroll wound rolls of 1 if I'm shooting the closest eligible target. I'll quickly do my I do have a pregame move because of that with these Devilfish. So I'm going to move this Devilfish up to the top of this building here. This Devilfish is going to move towards the midboard. And this one is moving up on the right flank. My Pathfinders also get a pregame move, but I'm perfectly happy with where they are. So I'm ready to go into turn 1.
All right.
Basis says pray to the toaster.
Pray to the toaster. That's right. May the toaster be strong with us tonight. No more technical difficulties.
I need to interrupt your command phase if that's all right with
Yeah.
you, because I may get another command point.
Absolutely, yes. Go for it. Tallyman, what's he doing?
He don't count so well. He counted before, and that's where
It's the table.
That's right. Well, my Tallyman is a super lazy bastard, so I get it. I'm going to see if my Ethereal's Invocations go off. We're going to do the 5-up Feel No Pain on the Crisis unit right in front. It does. And a +1 CP for me. Yes, so that puts me up to 4 CP and 3 for Dylan. Oh, no, excuse me, 1 for Dylan.
Yeah. Who needs CP?
Yeah, I do.
He should be at 0.
No, he gets 1 for the mission. Yeah.
You're gonna save me the CP on rotate ion shields on my nuggets by shooting hammerheads at them.
Right, it won't matter. My Warlord, the Cold Star Commander, is going to give his auto advance 8 to the chaff killing unit of Crisis team, and Longstrike will also give his automatically counts as having a marker light to that unit as well. With that, I'm going to go into my movement. So this Devilfish is going to swing up the left flank for me. As I said, I need to get Fire Warrior units into these positions to do my aerospace targeting relays, so that's the whole point of moving these Devilfish as such. I also need to hold these objectives for decisive action, so that gives me that as well. This one is going to get to have all the fun, though. While his brothers are doing actions, he's going to get to shoot? No, wow, you've hidden yourself behind the building pretty well.
That was goal/strength.
Yeah. I think you certainly achieved it. If I get out here, though, I can go to there, and I can see some Poxwalkers.
Ooh, spicy target.
Yeah, buddy. I don't know, 20 breacher shots? live the dream, kill 20 Poxwalkers?
Statistically 17, but...
Well, right.
This is
Yeah,
a
no,
mixed game, what statistics?
I'll happily take a spike. I need to get shots on that homeboy behind the building, which means I'm going to need to get in the building. Which I can do, because they have auto advance 8. So that, yep, moves this front guy.
So what, they go 20 because they're jump infantry?
10. They have 10-inch base move and then auto advance 8, so 18, yep. So that gets me certainly to touch the front of the building, if nothing else, to be able to shoot through it. And they should be targeting a model within 12. Perfect.
Yeah. So, 3 guys against the building.
Right, so
yeah.
so they unlock for the whole unit, though, by being in the building, right? Yeah. My Cold Star will move up to give them some re-rolls. I like the idea of that. My Ethereal here needs to take some cover. He's just going to hide behind this building. Cold Star's actually going to tag this Dense. As Tau Sept, I do get an additional 3 inches to all of my auras, so that does leave them in range for him next turn as well. That's assuming I don't do the move, shoot, move, which, let's be honest, I'm probably going to. It's just such a strong stratagem for the Tau.
Yeah. I mean, at least your anti-infantry units over here and your anti-armor units over there.
Yeah, but so you being Death Guard, these plasmas into Plague Marines are very good. I mean, they're...
Oh, yeah. At a start of this weekend, I definitely... I slowed them down. That doesn't mean I done did them in, though.
Right. One guy's going to tag that objective. That's okay. All that... oh, I guess I can advance, though. That's my whole thing, right? No penalty for advancing, so we will advance 3 inches with that second crisis unit. I really don't know that I need to, because Abaddon's a big, scary man. Everybody's within range, and so I actually think I'm pretty happy with that.
I genuinely love when you can advance in sushi and roll the advance and not feel bad if it's not what you want.
Right. It's like, well, Abaddon's really scary. Like, I just need to keep some distance from him.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the 14th Black Crusade to clap some cheeks, so,
then they will. How lucky do I think I can get? Can I kill a whole Plague Marines unit with this squad? Maybe.
I'll answer your question with the question, what's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?
I'm not a gambling man. It's a good one, though.
I actually don't know what the statistics are, or it might be 50-50 if it is. Cool. It is.
Well, I will go ahead and tag this building to be able to shoot through it. And then at the end of my movement phase, I am going to, it's not really the end, but once the hammer or the Devilfish have all moved, I am going to spend 1 CP to be able to combat disembark all 3. Ooh, well, there went a homie. That's all right. We'll get another out of the box. But we'll do that during your turn. These guys are going to get out and do the action to aerospace target over here. Other unit will get out and do the same thing right over here. And the unit that gets to have fun and then die so they can move 9 from the Devilfish because they count as stationary still.
Ooh, that's spicy. Okay.
They go to where they want to be.
Mm-hmm. There's
they go where they want to be.
Yeah, there's very little that can be done to stop them if I get first turn.
They're here for a good time, not a long time.
Damn straight. But we are in there like swimwear. So that's going to be my movement phase. Let's get some quick marker lights done. I'm going to put, they are automatically counting as having a marker light. I'd like to put a marker light from, 2 marker lights actually, from this unit into that Baby Knight.
Okay.
The middle one, I guess it is, right? Oh no, that's the far.
It's the far one in my middle flank, yeah.
Yeah, I will get 1 marker light on them.
Middle flank, that's not a phrase. In my mid.
Your middle flank.
Everything's aside when you're that defensive.
When you're Death Guard, you go up the middle flank.
That is fantastic. Other marker lights. I've got 2 here. We're going to put into this 10-man unit of Plague Marines. So that's going to also be 1. That's all I need.
It's like my buddy gave me a start of his Death Guard army, or Harlequin army, and I need to expand on it. So I was like, man, everything up in here can just advance and charge.
Real quick.
Yeah.
It's on my mind. I'm just going to grab this token because it's not leaving Abaddon ever.
His rerolls?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's pretty fair. Start of my shooting phase, excuse me, I am going to have to start by shooting this Crisis team because they are going to be doing my move, shoot, move. And you have to do it at the start of your turn or shooting phase.
Okay.
That costs me 1 CP because they're a unit of 5 not counting drones.
Who are you?
We're shooting everything into this here Plague Marine squad.
Well. So, do I want to do that to start my shooting? I can't afford to. Never mind. Carry on.
Sounds good. So this is 10 plasma shots into them, hitting on 3s because of the marker light. And I will get to have a single Tau Sept reroll every time a unit shoots. And then these are going to be wounding on...
3s again.
Yep, 3s. And then I can reroll 1s before Montka. You are the closest eligible target. Yeah, so that is 3, 6, 7. It's your blessed number. -4 down to 3, so you're getting 6s.
-3, so 5s, right?
Well, 4's
Oh,
down to
-4.
3.
Okay, well, I'm going to lose. Well, I pulled a 5.
That's fine.
Save, so 5 die. So, kill.
And then we've got 10 missiles also coming in.
I'm already failing them around check, so screw it.
Here are the missiles on 3s again. And these are strength 7, so 3s with a reroll 1. Lots of Tau 2s in there.
Okay, well that catches up from the...
Yeah, just -2 down to -1 with armor contempt.
So for it. Okay, that's at least that.
1 damage each.
Okay, go on.
Drop dice already. It's happened. That's going to be a thing tonight. So then they have to move because they are doing my move, shoot, move.
That's a 1 CP.
That's right. And did you get my 1 for combat disembarkation also?
As long as I get my Tallyman play in my next turn, I'll be happy. I'm not exactly spending any CP on your turn.
Well, you mean when I charge you, you don't want to Overwatch? That's a joke. I'm definitely not going to charge you.
You can charge me. That's not a problem with me.
These guys are all on the bottom floor.
I mean, at Slaughter, I played against Farsight Enclaves and Church Farsight and Template Brands. That was a interesting time for Farsight.
Yeah. I would never intentionally charge into one of these squads of Plague Marines. They are scary.
Only 100 points of free war here. It's fine.
Yeah. We're going to put everything from this Devilfish into this remaining squad of Plague Marines.
Okay.
So here's the Accelerated Burst Cannon. Reroll 1 of those for Tau Sept. This is on 4s. And Strength 6, so on 3s, rerolling 1s for no. All right, 3 at -1, which you're going to ignore.
I mean, I roll my dice, might not. Okay.
And then we've got the Pulse Carbines. These are on 4s. And strength.
Oh yeah, those
5.
4, not 5.
Yeah, reroll 1s. All right, so 4s at no AP.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Apparently I take the no AP shots like a champ. The
Yeah.
plasma.
Well, I mean, it's plasma.
Well, yeah, still.
All right, so it's unfortunate that I didn't clear enough of the unit out to be able to target Abaddon. So I'm going to have to put the Hammerhead into the Plague Marines.
You were good soldiers. They're
We'll
about to be dead.
We'll start with the Pulse Carbine.
I mean, it is a hammer's head.
No, actually,
50% of the time, it doesn't work 100% of the time.
Yeah. Thankfully, Tau Sept makes it a little more reliable. So we're hitting on 4s because it's not long strike, and I got no... that'll work. And then we're wounding on 2s with a reroll because of Tau Sept. That'll wound.
1 AP 5, no invuln.
That's right.
So I do this with the guy.
And then 3 mortal wounds.
And
Did you put a railgun into the Marine?
Yes, I did. Here are the Pulse Carbines. Just 2 hits. And 2 wounds. No AP.
okay.
All right, we'll finish one guy off. I like it. We're going to go ahead and put everything from this Breacher squad into the Poxwalker, see if we can live the dream. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Perfect. We are hitting on 4s. Is it worth a CP to reroll 1s? Probably not. So 4s.
Okay.
His dice are high.
Not right now. I'll take a single Tau Sept reroll because I'm already going to be rerolling 1s for Montcalm.
And then strength only.
6.
Okay, just 3 rolling 1.
Yep, yep. So that is
Apparently didn't average out.
not even close. So 8 minus 2 AP. Yeah, they're going to get their 6 up.
My 8 up armor and then my 6 up feel no
I like it.
We can skip the... okay, Foxfuckers just don't want to die only 5 out of the 8.
These breachers are so dead.
In fact, they're going to make me more Poxwalkers. In fact...
It's a very real
they're
possibility.
Poxwalkers, they just don't know it yet.
Let's see if the Devilfish support can give anything additional here. Here's the Accelerator Burst Cannons. Reroll 1 of those with Tau Sept. Oh boy, only 2. And then reroll 1s. All right, 2 at -1.
Okay, 2 more.
Good, good. Pulse Carbines. And 4 3s. Yeah, 3s. Reroll 1s. Cool. No AP on these though.
Okay, 7 up armor goes to 6 up, feel no pain. 3 more die.
I didn't clean them. We have problems, Seymour. The long strike is going to shoot into this Armiger, which has a marker light on it. On a 2, because he's long strike with a marker light, he hits, and then strength 14, 2s. That'll wound.
You tell me what happens.
I deal 6, 7, 8, 11 wounds.
Okay, he's down to 1.
Curses. Pulse Carbines. We'll see if
it.
we'll see if the chip damage can do it here. On 2s. And I still have a Tau Sept reroll. And then strength 5 into 7, so 5s. 2, no AP.
3 up.
Spikes it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually gonna have to kill him with something.
Yep, I'm gonna have to put one of the guys in the burst cannon unit into him. So, I will go ahead and shoot the burst cannon unit next. We're gonna put everything except for 1 burst cannon here, or excuse me, everything except for 1 burst cannon here, and then 1 burst cannon here.
What do they have again?
They have 60 burst cannon shots, so that's 54 burst cannon shots into the 1, and then 5 flamers, which are D6 plus 2 each.
AP on the...
None on any of it.
No rotating.
Yep. Nope, it's just volume of fire. I'm going to have to roll these 20 at a time because it is just so many. So we are hitting on 3s because we always count as having a marker light for that unit. And then,
12, yeah.
yep. And then we are re-rolling 1s for the commander. Get out these 2s here. Cool. These are strength 5 into toughness 7, so 5s, but we are fully re-rolling to wound.
As long as I trade off a hammerhead for a knight, I'm all good.
That seems like a fair trade, honestly. They're about the same points, right? What do your knights cost?
150.
Yeah, they're exactly the same. 10 from the first group of 20.
So I have 11 dice because I don't know where 1 went, so we'll set that off to the side. And this is into the knight with slab.
That's right.
Okay, 3s, 6s deal mortals back.
Oh boy.
So 1 mortal back, and I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. That's not a fair trade.
Nope. Especially since there's 34 more of these coming in. This unit absolutely deletes things, but they take forever to play out. It's my only complaint about them.
That is my bad.
It's all good. Charlie, can you go turn up? Can you go turn off the pot upstairs?
Yeah.
Or actually, just give me a minute. I'll go do it. It's fine. Yeah, we'll get through this turn pretty quickly. All right, so that's going to be another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, he's probably going to die of at least a lot of mortal wounds. He dies, deal the mortal wound back.
Okay, so 2 mortal wounds back to me, and then I've got 6 burst cannons going into the knight left on a single wound.
More into him.
No, well, yes, there was a lot more into him.
So, this is a rules question, never ran into it. Do you roll out every single attack because it happens simultaneously?
For time purposes? Is that why you're asking?
Yeah, because...
I could see in a tournament making your opponent roll out everything for the unit because they declared they're firing everything. I also generally don't have my opponent take the saves until I've rolled everything out.
Okay.
Here are the 6, though, into the other one. That negates that issue, though, you see.
Yeah.
These are on 4s because that one does not have a marker light anymore. It was used. And then these are on 5s, fully re-rolling because you are now a unit within 12. Cool. 2 at no AP.
Okay.
Ah, didn't get him. All right.
Remove this guy.
I don't think the commander has much of anything else to shoot at. 18-inch range. Nope, he's totally out of range. They're doing an action that is technically in range. Okay, so the last thing to shoot here is my devilfish. We're just going to try and finish off that knight
Okay.
because it is touching the building so it can see through. Good start. 6 hits with the accelerator burst cannon on 5s. Just 1. You are the closest eligible within 18. So 2 at 1 AP, which you don't ignore because you're not. All right. I have
You know what?
8 more pulse carbine shots to go into him, but they're only strength 5.
I'll throw down a CP on this.
'Kay.
I'm going out. Okay.
All right. I think it's worth it. I don't think these will do it. 4s and 5s, reroll 1s. Nothing. He lives. Totally worth spending a CP. With that, that's going to conclude my first turn. I'm going to score 3, 6, 9 on aerospace targeting relays.
I got a very sad morale to take.
Yes.
On a 1. Okay, he's gone. So
All right.
you killed 2 units, so I need to kill 3.
For grind, yep.
Yeah.
I do score 4 for decisive action because I'm holding 1, 2, 3 objectives. And I scored 2 for bring it down. With that, we'll pass it over to Dylan's first turn.
Okay.
Hey, Dylan. Can you check the button on your mic? I think you might be muted.
Oh no.
I mean, the mics are good. It can still be picking you up.
Yeah, so you're good now.
Okay.
But you were. But yeah, you should have still been able to be heard on mine. These
Okay.
finicky mics, man.
Any other command phase stuff? Launch calculations that will walk again? No, that's perfect. Okay. Death Guard movement.
Yeah. It's picking you up now. It's clear.
One of these days I'll have a stream without technical problems, I swear.
It's
Do
all.
we have any technical problems with the Land Raider one?
I think that's like the one that was good. And it was just you and me,
Yeah.
which made it that much more complicated.
So you can't prove it never happened.
That's right. If you want, also, Charlie, you can switch to the left angle or player focus. Yeah, either is fine. Well, apparently that camera's not.
I was gonna say this does not look right. I was gonna plug it.
Yeah, I did.
You can switch to the camera unplugged. Speaking of technical issues.
For real.
No, they probably just need to click off it, click back, or. Hey.
Okay.
Slap the left angle up.
I'm gonna try to match your good-ish first turn for what it turned out to be with a equally good turn.
Equally goodish turn.
I've certainly given you a target-rich environment.
Yeah.
There's no questioning that.
Despite you giving me many options, I have one option, and that is long strike, at least for now. If we get to the crisis suits, we get to the crisis suits.
Interesting.
And did you take the 2 mortal wounds on?
Thank you. Let me do that. It's going
Yeah.
to kill a shield drone.
I mean, you were going to kill a shield drone. There was no question.
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
And welcome to Why People Hate Tau.
Well, when you put, what was it, 12 D6 flamers into one unit of, what are those, fire warriors, and you leave one because of the shields?
You did call it. Yeah. No, shield drones are pretty strong. They've never been able to balance them. They've either been really good or really bad, which is unfortunate.
Because that means they're about to be bad.
All right.
Next edition.
Could very well be. Whenever they're part of the unit, they're busted. And when they have to be their own unit like they were in 8th edition, bad. Like, not playable.
Okay, I think that's the best I can do movement phase-wise.
Cool. Let's get at it here. I'll trade spaces with you. So you got
Psychic. We are going to cast Smite, which I actually need to check who's closest who's closer, because that actually might affect my plan. Slightly less than 8.
I think definitely the unit.
Yeah. That actually changes my plan, because I do not want to...
You want them to turn into Poxwalkers.
Yeah. So we'll cast Putrescent Vitality on a 7.
Yep.
They'll take a mortal wound, unfortunately, because they're the closest within 12.
That's fine.
But my Poxwalkers, I'll get token later, is +1 strength, +1 toughness. And then we will Miasma on a 10
Definitely.
on the Plague Marines, and you lose another fella.
Indeed.
All right, that was a 2 out of 2. Would do again second phase. Shooting. I don't want to make my charge harder, so the guns will stay silent there. Abaddon's going to have some fun. He's going to shoot the... Ooh, he's actually going to shoot the Scry suits.
That's fair.
Assault 4. So 2, 3 rolling. And then strength 5, T5, so 4 is re-rolling. Chance to convert here. Okay, 3 AP1.
3 AP1, which I'll ignore, so that puts me back on 3s, but I'm going to start on drones anyway. These are 1 damage each?
2.
2, oh boy. So 4 up shield drones. Cock die there. Nope, that's not good. Both shield drones are going to go down.
I love these dice trays and hate them at the same time.
Right. Seems like they cause more issues than they really solve. And then a 2 up because I have an Iridium suit guy in there. He's fine. Probably should have started on the 2 up guy, but...
I mean, it's a risk, though.
It is, and then anything else you shoot at him has to go into him.
All right, I'm going to check a strat to make sure I don't accidentally cheat you. I forget if it's just against aircraft or if it's
Which
against,
strat? Is
what
it a Knights one?
Yeah, whatever
then I
it's
don't know
called
it.
now. It's usually called like Sky Reaper protocols or something like that. Always a different name to do the same thing.
Classic GW. They just can't have consistent naming conventions. They did. I loved when they had keywords for everything, and it was just like, you know what rending is. Hashtag play 30K if you want that.
We're slowly working our way back to universal keywords.
Slowly. I think that come 10th edition, they'll slim down a lot of this bloat.
Stratagems by phase. Sky is a fire. It has to be against aircraft, not
Okay.
just things that fly.
Got it.
Good to check. Okay, we'll shoot the most wounded knight at long strike first. Number armed shots. So normally hitting on 5s, +1 hit for your vehicle stats, 4s, -1, so back to 5.
Right.
So first arm, 4 shots. Second arm, 2 shots. Not worth it on the wounded one.
No.
We have 6 shots, hitting on 5s. Okay, 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. For 1 wound, AP2.
1 wounded AP2. We're going to be fine.
Okay. Stubber. 1 hit. No win. Second knight. Same target. First arm. 3 shots. Second arm. 4 shots. So 7 shots. Hitting on 3s because he's not wounded yet.
Right.
And yeah.
Yep, you're going to negate my dents by having that +1 to hit.
I said 7 dice and I grabbed way more than 7 dice. I know what I said. Brain needs to do what I said. Okay. 5 hits.
Strength 7, T7, so 4s.
2.
Okay, -2, so that's going to be 5s. Wow, we're just going to
Okay.
make both saves.
Let the pain begin. The Contemptor that has +1 to hit is going to shoot long strikes now.
Makes sense.
Everything.
Right.
Missiles, so 3s, reroll 1s.
Oh, good thing.
2 hits. 3s, 2 wins, AP2.
Yep, these are going to be 5s. I'll make 1.
2 damage.
Okay. Down to 12.
I gotta keep that. So I have 11 dice, 16 shots with the Volkite, so I'll roll 5 more after I roll the 11. So 3s, reroll 1s. So 2 more, reroll 1s.
1 more.
Yeah. Okay.
That one did not want to hit.
And then 5, 6s are special. That one's
Seeing a couple 6s at least.
Talking.
Ooh, 3 6s.
3 mortals and 4 armor saves.
Okay, the 4 armor saves will be 3s. We're good on those.
So you take your 4 mortals.
Yep. 3 mortals.
Oh yeah. How many is he on to?
9.
Okay, the second Contemptor, he on 4, so. So.
And does your Tallyman have the Tollkeeper relic?
Cannot. Abaddon's my warlord.
Oh, wow. See, this is what I wondered about. You remember I was talking to you about this?
Yeah. There are downsides. There are also upsides.
So I wasn't even sure, which secondaries you would use given who your warlord was, but
Yeah.
apparently it's Death Guard.
Yeah. 1 AP, nothing.
We're going to be fine.
Okay. Wow.
He ate far too many shots, honestly.
Yeah. I should be within 12 inches of my lord to shoot that vehicle. Oh, well, I'm going to do a decent bit of killing in melee anyway, so I'm
Definitely. You're saying from your lord to the vehicle? Yeah,
Yeah.
you're at 12.
So 2d6 auto hits. I'll keep the 10.
Seems good.
Did I tier long strike at all? Probably not.
No, he tiers at 7.
5s, reroll 1s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, my flame weapon can do some work.
Yowza.
So
7?
5.
The blessed number?
7, yeah.
It was meant to be
Yep.
minus what?
-1.
Minus 1. So 4s.
How did I get a dice back? Okay, I guess I'm just done.
4.
Okay, 1 apiece.
Down
Okay.
to 9.
So I'm not gonna get grind, or no, I got 3 units I can charge. I'll be fine. Okay, charges. First, Abaddon into your gunship, or not gunship, your
Devilfish.
devilfish. 8 inches.
Oh yeah, he wants it. Strategically placed the devilfish in front of the breacher unit so that you see they can't be charged. That's some old school Fish of Fury tactics there.
And then these guys into the devilfish, the plague marines that is.
Yep.
2 inches. I still have
Oh,
a command point
boy.
from
Yeah, it's
Tally,
a
man.
good thing you kept it.
Yep. 12 inches.
Oh,
Try
from
that.
snake eyes to boxcars.
Okay.
That's why you change dice, everybody. You've seen it there.
Yeah.
Never re-roll the double one dice. No.
Just a free recharge? Well, free charge?
No. He's spending his CP.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm fresh out. But now this is my objective, so I'll get 2 victory points.
Oh,
at
yeah.
the end. Did you score your 2 victory points for holding this?
Thank you.
at the
Yes, I
infantry?
forgot that is the mission tertiary, primary, secondary, whatever they're calling it these days. The bonus.
That sweet.
It's 2 for holding the middle or killing a unit on it, and 3 for doing both.
I don't grab your book. I don't think it's both. But the main thing is at the end of the game, whoever holds it gets 5 points.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
Yes, that is accurate, and what I also said was accurate.
Okay. Cool.
No, it wasn't. Actually, it's just 2 for doing 1.
Okay.
They changed that.
They didn't change much, but things they did change.
Yeah. Night. All right, reconnected.
Okay.
Are we back? Yeah. Give it a minute. And we're back, folks. Sorry about that little hiccup there.
Okay. So, let's see here. You could interrupt. Am I worried about you interrupting?
No.
No. So we'll just start and work our way down.
You bet.
I'd pile in here, but I also want to keep my lord in range.
Mhm.
So here's the cleavers just to get the, hopefully what is needed first.
Yeah, it should do the trick.
Reroll 1s. Okay, my melee is
They're feeling themselves.
above average.
Strength 8, right? T7.
3s, reroll 1s. 2 AP3.
Puts me on 6s. Nope.
9
That's
damage.
9 damage.
On
That's
the
what he had left.
dot.
Now, I'd really love it if he exploded.
I don't.
Let's go!
6 inches.
Yeah, 6
Oh
inches
no, my dreadnoughts.
and D6 damage.
I.
Dumb explosion.
So it's just going to be the front dread and this unit, and then my unit here.
Okay, I'll take that. At least I still get a pile in with the box loggers.
Definitely.
Charge.
The unit that just killed me, the Plague Marines, are going to take 2.
Okay, acceptable.
3?
3.
D6, that's right, yeah, 3. And then, God, it's so stupid. And then the front dread is going to take 6.
Oh,
Oh.
And my unit of guys here are going to take 2.
okay. So I'll assign.
2 less Poxwalkers.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I couldn't make that many box
Explosion on this
loggers.
thing is
It's unnecessary that it's a D6 damage.
It's great when it explodes in the enemy line.
Why do you think I put it there? Like, every game, it's just... I will always rush these things upfield and hope that they explode, because it's so great. And it happens more often than it seems like it should.
Poxwalkers?
The might as well make it explode on a 4 while they're at it.
We're not gene stealers. Hold on. We're not like literally intentionally packing our things with
God of
explosives.
Death, the Catan Nightbringer could literally die on a 4+. He does, I think, 1 or D3 mortal wounds. But it's
4
only
up for D3, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah, that's
7,
good.
8, 9, 10.
No.
Fish transport.
So
It's our like ion drive system. Sorry, that's the one I dropped.
this plus 8, hitting on 4s. I owe you 8, so hopefully this averages into 10 hits.
Oh, 20.
Who is?
I'll
Oh
owe
yeah,
you
this is the
one.
Poxwalkers.
Owe you 1. Okay, averages into 12, which is not average. Wounding you on 3s.
That's right. 8.
Sadly, yeah. Sadly, their mouths are not plague weapons. Or anything they're holding is not plague weapons.
But so no AP.
No AP.
Okay, so we're looking at 4s. That's going to be 1, 2, 3 dead. Turning to
And
3 Poxwalkers.
We're back to 19 out of 20.
They honestly should make that do additional morale, like, penalties. Because you're literally seeing your buddy turn into a zombie.
Okay. You can now...
Do that in Blood Bowl.
Abaddon want to smash me?
Yeah, you can now not fall back, but you can use that strat, and I'm perfectly fine with that.
They're probably going to fail morale.
So you're Empire, but you're not Imperial, so I only get my 9 attacks as opposed to reroll those ones.
I think the Emperor would have something to say about us in the Empire.
Cocked on the... And then Strength 10.
T7.
You don't have a save against AP3, do you? Or
AB3, yes. AB4, no.
He's AP4. He's 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't get a save, and you're not 30 wounds.
I'm definitely dead.
Not 30 wounds.
Not 30 wounds.
I'm not a Titan, it turns out.
You're not.
No.
It's like, here we go again.
You know what? I'd take it on the chin if that thing exploded.
I would be so happy because Abaddon is just going to run through my army now.
Okay, you owe me leadership.
Yes, I do. Hey, I get to fight you back. My 4 attacks, hitting on 5s. Let's go. Good stuff.
I mean, as long as you're shooting hits, it doesn't matter what your melee does.
All right, so and then that leadership, I just need to get a 1. No. And there's 2 left on 1s and 2s. 1 is left.
Oh, come on. So close to my grind.
It's important.
You're at 2. That's rough.
Okay, so I got 2 for bring, 2 for holding the middle, no grind, no warp ritual yet. That is all she wrote.
Sounds good to me. So we'll go to my turn 2. I'll pick up hold 1, hold 2, but not more than my opponent.
And then I will see if I get a CP. I do, so I'm back up to 2.
Nice. Excellent. For command phase stuff, I have my Ethereal. He's going to put all of his buffs onto the Crisis team that we verified was going to be just in range. So this is going to be a 5-up Feel No Pain and a +1 CP. I don't get the CP.
Say 4, I'll bring it down.
Yes.
Yeah.
And these Fire Warriors are going to absolutely give their life to defend these Crisis suits from Abaddon. This is a 3-inch measure?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. That's his... He doesn't have a 6-inch...
We know the intent.
He doesn't have a 6-inch
No.
heroic, right? Okay, cool.
And you have to have 4 CP?
I only gained 1 because my Ethereal did not give me an extra, so... I should be at, yes, 4.
Let's make sure you didn't get your extra.
They're going to advance. Nice.
So just clarifying your intent is the outside of.
Of the 3 inches, that's
Yeah.
right. But sort of standing in front of my...
Yeah. So your
juicy
crisis
unit.
suits don't just eat it.
Yeah, the 2-inch advance is not great because you have this lane here still. We're gonna have to like be over here.
Pistol, grenade, anything.
Abaddon?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Talon Horse has an underslung, like, kind of, like, Bolter on steroids. I mean, it belonged to a Primarch, or at least a clone of a Primarch.
Was it Alfarius's? Or who
no,
was it?
it was Phibius Biles' clone of Horus.
Oh.
In the first Black Legion book, Abaddon fights in Phibius Biles' lab with the clone of his dad.
That's pretty, like, super metal.
Oh, the clone straight up says to him, "You're gonna die like your father, alone and worthless," and it's just like, dang.
Man, you know how to really get
Oh
a
wait,
guy.
no, that was Sigismund, the clone. Like, he also fights Sigismund in that book. There's a lot of cool fights in that book.
I hate this. I'm gonna have to spend a CP to auto-advance this unit 6.
No, you don't hate it. You love it.
I don't, but it needs to be done. Because they need to get the F away from that scary guy.
Please no touchy. Please no.
Yeah, I will not have Abaddon ruin my day twice in the same week. At this KC Summer Slaughter first round, he just absolutely cleaned through my whole army.
I mean, rules as written. This is a new week,
Sunday was part of this week.
but not the same week as Saturday.
That's
Yeah.
you have me, sir.
Back straight.
Within a 7-day period.
Okay, there you go.
God,
That's different.
make me like rules lawyer me. Jeez, what are we? A bunch of Warhammer players?
No, I'm just slightly
Basically,
autistic. No, I'm just, there's just.
If I say something you understand, there's not 4 FAQs telling you different.
It's sadly true though. There are so many FAQs.
I mean,
Cancel out an
they
FAQ.
did make the right move and did the data slate. I think that's probably the best thing they've done in a hot minute. Like,
Yeah,
it's one sheet of paper, well, one digital piece of paper that you can look at that just says half the game gets Summer of Contempt, but it's okay.
Half the game gets it.
but it's
But-
okay.
But screw Necrons. Like, we're gonna make the
I mean, when Necrons have like at least two versions of a secondary that got removed from the game, let me find my tiny violin in my basement and play it for you. They're,
my biggest pet peeve is it.
Necrons on June 23rd, unlimited power.
It really was like.
Yeah.
I went like the whole year with no Necron wins until the Nephilim book. Like yeah, I don't run the best of lists, but like I should at least be able to slip a win in there. Somewhere.
Yeah. Just a happy little win right there.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my only win before the Nephilim book dropped was my 68 model 1,000 point list against the Baneblade because he just couldn't move. Like that was pretty much his army was the Baneblade.
when she too thick.
All right, I think that's gonna do for my movement phase. We're gonna go into shooting now.
I may do something. It entirely depends on how you positioned yourself.
Well, I have to do some marker lights. You think about that. So
I mean, as priority player, you get to decide if I do my thing
mine are
first.
technically at the end of the movement phase.
Okay, then
so,
yeah, do your
yeah.
thing.
So the marker light from
Yeah.
I have 10 marker lights from my Pathfinders. We're just gonna dump them all into these Plague Marines right in front.
Yeah.
Great, they're gonna have like 5. I don't need that many.
Can he just chase?
Okay. I'm gonna look up a strat, do your marker lights,
You
and
bet.
I'll see when this triggers, like how. Well, I know when it triggers, but I need to check if it says model or unit.
We're gonna put 2 from this crisis team into the. This is the Armiger on 1 wound.
Yeah. He's the po' boy.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to put one into him and one into the Dreadnought that I'm closer to, which I think is this one. It doesn't actually matter, as long as I'm within 12 of it. So the Knight, no. The Dread, yes.
Neat.
And then 2 from this unit here are going to go into Lord Abaddon. He's going to get 1. All right. So shooting phase proper. Let's go with...
And I don't have enough CP to do it, so we're not going to worry about it.
Of course.
The cost 3.
Yeah, because Abaddon has the Terminator keyword.
We're going to start with this Devilfish, this white Devilfish all the way over here, trying to finish off this one Knight.
Okay.
4s. And it's house up reroll. No. And strength 6, so 5s. 1 at 1 AP.
Oh, yeah. This doesn't have any AP. Oh, this is the Knight on Wounds. There. Okay, good.
Okay, and then the Pulse Carbines. 4 hits. Strength 5, so 5s. 1 wound, no AP.
Good.
Ooh.
Gonna have to earn it.
Yeah, you're right. So Pulse Carbines from Long Strike are going to go into the injured Knight, and the big gun's going to go into the uninjured Knight.
Long strike.
That's right. And
Okay.
he would have given his buff to himself because he was the
Yeah.
only eligible target.
And I can't rotate. Well, I can, but it's a mistake.
Not going to do you anything, yeah. Let's start with the big gun because that's fun. It's going to hit. It's going to wound.
Tell
and
me
it's
what
going to
happened.
do 10 damage.
Yeah.
I don't think I've one-shot a baby Knight in any of my games yet with these.
I mean, I think this is only the second game we played with these.
Yeah, but I
kinda
played
like-
Chaos Knights in the Casey Summer Slaughter. Drew, who, by the way, I'm hoping you guys will get to see on screen next week. He's the owner at
Yeah.
Mind Games of Magic.
I haven't got to play games with him yet, but I want to.
3 no AP saves on your injured Knight.
Okay.
The one-on-one
Let's see if
wound.
my saves keep
I
up.
was debating on bringing the 6 Victrix Honor Guard
Okay.
to that game. Just to show
Do I tell you I'm blowing up, or do I just roll for it? I think it's more if... I think I'm rolling for it.
All right.
I tried.
Very close. All right. That's 2 more for Bring It Down for me. Next up, I'm going to go with the Commander, and he's going to put everything into the Dreadnought without a marker light.
Okay. Is that the wounded one or the unwounded one?
That is this one, so
Okay,
that's the
so-
wounded one, I guess.
Cool.
Or do I actually want to? No, I'm not going to spend the CP on that because he's fully rerolling the wound. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you do have Armor of Contempt on those, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can roll all of his burst cannons at the same time because they're all and T7, right?
T7, yep.
Yep. So we're all hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s, fully rerolling everything. Everything hits. Now 5s. All right, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at no AP. 1 damage each.
On the Dreadnought.
Mhm.
So I don't get covered because I'm a vehicle.
Right.
So I just take 2 down to 1.
Yeah. And then the Flamer. It's going to be 5 shots. And this is strength 4, so we're going to be wounding on 5s, fully re-rolling. That is 2 at -2, 2 damage.
So -1, 2 damage goes down to 1 damage. She's dead anyways. I do not explode. So second unit kill.
Mm-hmm. That 6 on the explosion was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slightly good. So.
We're going to do this plasma unit into this Plague Marine unit.
Okay, Miasma is still active.
Yep. So, but they do have a marker light, so I'm going to be hitting on 4s and rerolling 1s with the commander nearby. Ooh. I'm going to use a Tau Sept reroll. Nope. And then these are wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s, because you are the closest eligible. That is 3 at -4 with down to 3.
Down to 2 for the guys in cover.
That's accurate.
So there's 2 guys in cover. So 5 ups.
Oh boy.
And there was 4?
There were 2.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's not good. And then missiles. 4s rerolling these 1s.
Okay, missiles had much more success. And
7s, so 3s.
yikes.
5 at -2 damage, which is -0 1 damage. against
Okay,
you.
so I can take 3 of these on the guy in cover
Right.
because they're 2 damage.
But down to 1.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, but one of them's taking a mortal, you're saying?
Yeah. Okay. So AP2, so 1, and then how many were there again? I'm sorry.
There were 5.
Okay. So then the unwinded guy. Okay, so I lose the winded guy.
That did not go as well as... Oh! Technically, you can't take cover against them, but we'll remember it next time. They have target locks.
Okay.
That's
So,
on me. So
and
rarely do I actually target things in cover.
Do they have
They
target
do
locks?
also, yes.
Okay, cool.
We'll go ahead and shoot them now. We'll put everything into the Dreadnought here, who has a marker light.
So just a ton of dice.
It's just a ton of dice. Yeah, no AP, no nothing.
I don't know what statistics on my dreadnoughts living in, but we're going to find out.
I don't either. I don't really try and do it for this unit because it's just too many shots for me to think about. So on 3s, rerolling 1s.
And you just haven't shut the stuff all the way over here after this. So.
That's right. And that hammerhead in the back there.
Well, yeah,
these 2
everything
units
over there, yeah.
Yeah. Strength 5 into T7, so 5's fully rerolling because the Ethereal gave them the Warlord trait buff. Okay.
Having Abaddon who can hand it out, that kind of Warlord trait's just so good.
14 from the first volley.
Okay.
Charlie, remember that.
14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here. And then 5's fully rerolling. Another 8. And then the last group of 20.
22.
Oh, that was a terrible roll. Good thing.
I mean,
fully reroll.
Yeah.
Didn't make it a lot better though. 7.
So
29.
okay.
If you want to roll 20s right here.
Okay. So 20 plus 9. So armor contempt, he doesn't already get cover, so AP.
Nothing.
Okay, so just 3s. So 4, 6. Ooh, that's not good. Do these guys have any more weapons?
They have flamers still, yeah.
Okay, so it's not worth reroll any of this. Okay, that's fine. You'll have to roll your flamers.
Okay. How much damage did you take?
I got 1 win left.
Okay.
I am all sorts of screwed up.
So this number of flamer shots, 12, 13, 14, 17, 27. I'm going to roll 7 of your dice here.
Yeah.
3, 5, 6, 7. These are on 5s, fully re-rolling. Okay, so that is 5, 10, 15.
Okay. Well, I'm the roll 5, and
NC.
well, this is 6. Okay.
All right, he's very dead.
No split. So 3rd unit kill.
Yeah.
Okay.
These breachers are going to shoot everything into Abaddon.
Yep. They're strength 6, correct?
They are.
So they'll be winning me on 5s because of Mark and Nurgle.
Gross. -1 to wound?
So if you Mark and Nurgle, the easiest way to put it is if you're winning me on 4s or 2s without any pluses or minuses, you're -1 to wound.
Okay. That is definitely strange.
The actual wording is if you string at equal
7
strength,
or less.
just strength to my toughness or strength double my toughness or more.
I see.
So as long as you don't have modifiers,
I do not. I'm hitting you on
Yeah.
3s though, because you do have a single marker light on you. And I'm gonna wound you on 5s, you said.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s because of Maka. All right.
Hopefully my next turn makes up for all this abuse you're putting into me.
6. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a good turn.
AP2.
Yes, AP2.
So 3 up. Oh, off the table. I have 2 CP currently. I will spend 1 to deal with that 1. Perfect.
Okay, so you're still not taking a failed save.
Correct. Your hammerhead is going to make me fail a save, though.
Yeah.
Unless I roll a 6.
I didn't want to have to put him into to Abaddon, but I mean, yes, that's what's about to happen. The hammerhead into Abaddon. It doesn't hit yet. Tau Sep reroll. It doesn't hit.
Come on, bring in the money.
Pulls carbines.
Was that Tau Sep or the built-in reroll?
Toughness or strength 5, toughness 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3.
AP?
None.
2 up.
Cool. So he's not taken any damage yet. This is the Abaddon issue here. I mentioned that he literally wrecks my whole army. You can run him in a Zinch army.
How much is Abaddon?
Oh,
I have 1,000 Suns.
only 300 points.
Oh, that's not bad. He's better than Gilliman from the looks of it.
You'd lose rituals. I don't know how much you care about them, though.
Oh, the like
Cabal
points.
I don't run my 1,000 Suns for shit. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, you do never use them.
I'll run them out after months.
I think that's all you're shooting?
I hate it, but that's all my shooting. I'm gonna charge my commander into. Oh, he advanced. I can't.
So that's turn.
Yeah, and that's a huge.
Combat.
That's a huge problem
I
because
get to eat this fella.
I don't decisive action now. Wow, this is the dumbest thing that I'm ever gonna have to do. They're gonna have to charge Abaddon to get on the point.
Yes.
And live.
And live.
Oh, I can make promises. More guaranteed to happen than
Do
personal
I
campaign
have 2 CP?
promises.
All right, cool. So I can auto pass leadership. I've not spent any this turn.
I need to see what the AP on his talent is because this never comes out.
This is a bad plan, everybody, but I need points, I think. Points mean prizes.
You could say it's for the greater good.
It's not for the greater good of these fire warriors, but it's for the greater good of the Tau Empire.
I never use the talon of the horse because the sword's way better. But
Right. It does all the mortal wounds and...
Just like the Emperor's sword for Gilliman. Just always use the Emperor's sword. It does
except
D3
it's attached to a way better chassis.
I mean, the D3 mortal wounds, like, clears hordes, good for anti-vehicle. Like,
Oh, the talon of the horse is AP4. Shoot.
Oh, well, they're very dead.
And you get 16 or 18 attacks total with it because 2 swings for every 1.
Cool.
It's better than Nightbreaker.
Cool. So let's see if I can do some damage to him first. That's my only charge. We're going to pile in as many bodies onto the objective as
You
possible.
might make them roll 2 ones.
I sincerely doubt it, but you know what?
They won it on 6s?
They are. Hitting on 5s.
Oh god.
Oh.
So 3 hits.
Okay.
It's looking promising.
Nothing.
Okay. We're gonna.
Have at them.
You just want to pull them?
No, I need him to
Here's
live.
the 12 talent attacks out of 22, so 2's re-rolling.
Okay, good. He missed
So
one.
11 so
Down to 11.
far.
That means only 11 can die.
So 11 more for a total amount of. So 20, or not 20. I missed once, so 21. So.
How many attacks does he have?
Oh, wait, I rolled. Why did I. 18. I rolled 6.
I think from the first 11, they're dead, though.
I mean, I'll roll 11 and then we'll see.
Oh, you don't get a save against
I don't get a save.
For the wound roll. I haven't rolled wound yet.
Oh,
but-
I'm sorry. I thought that was your wound roll.
No, that was.
Your
second
extra
attacks are to me.
hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Okay.
Yeah, they're dead.
They're a tad dead.
I didn't realize the Talon gave you so many attacks. I usually see him use the sword. So
do,
that
you,
it's...
do you want to put them back?
No, it's fine. It's
okay.
fine. The decision needed to be made.
It's a points game.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
don't decisive action this turn.
And then these guys.
Yeah, he's just...
Dang, 2 seconds.
You can just have another zombie.
That's a rough
Okay.
start.
Okay. And then they'll consolidate because.
Yeah,
So that's 2 kills against those 3.
it is.
Oh, Poxwalkers cleaned up somebody.
They finished the one guy that was left in the building there. Or from the Devilfish, I should say, that moved so far up.
I'm not killing these crises before this game is over, I don't think, or at least all of them.
I don't know about that. Abaddon's going to come in here and just absolutely wreck face.
I think I'm getting 1 unit before the game's up.
Well, we'll see. So it's only turn 2.
Okay.
So for my scoring, I score just the 2 for Bring It Down, right? Oh, no, 3, 4. I score 4, right? Because 2 for the 2 dreadnoughts and 2 for each dreadnought, so 1 each.
The 9 wins, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
5, 6. 6 total.
6 total, yeah. 4 this turn and 2 last turn. Cool. That's all I score, though. I don't hold the middle. I didn't kill a unit touching the middle. And I made some poor decisions.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, and I think that's not going to cost you, depending on how bad,
Primary at the beginning.
I scored 8.
depending on how my turn goes.
We'll see.
And I normally use the sword against chaff, too, but in a situation like that where I got to kill all of them, the Talon.
Oh, it did the
charged
job. 100%.
Yeah.
So,
And most chaff still has a 3-up armor save, too, with armor contempt.
right. So, even still, you're putting them on 6s with the claw. It's not
Yeah.
bad.
But the sword is just so much cooler.
I agreed. It does the D3 mortal wounds on 6s. He's a
Okay.
lot like Gilliman, actually.
Except a lot. He comes with his own salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, take it away, Dylan. You are on 3 objectives, right? So you're going to pick up the full 12.
Yep. And I do
Yikes.
plan to hopefully hold that at the end of my turn.
Uh-huh.
We'll see if I. He can't handle his malicious calculations, anyone. His buddy that was there is gone.
Done got him.
Got him command phase. His buff on there. I gotta start scoring my some secondary points, which unfortunately may not consist of Bring It Down anymore. Mainly grind.
I don't know. One night could still absolutely finish off a Devilfish a turn.
Well, long strike's the goal.
If it kills Long Strike this turn, it'll absolutely kill this Devilfish the next turn.
I go to 2 CP because I gain 1. I didn't spend both of mine.
Yep. I'll go to 1.
I'm
more,
gonna
so-
spend. How far am I? No, I'm fairly close. So if you -2 with my charge reroll, unless stuff goes.
Yeah, I doubt I would pay the -2. I would definitely Overwatch you, though.
I'm trying to think if I want to. You can do mortal wounds to me. So I could. You got to reroll to hit and wound on most things?
No, hit or wound.
Hit or wound. Iron Warriors is a thing. I could do Red Corsairs. If I could silence both hammerheads, that'd do nothing for me at this point, really.
Yeah, we saw what they do. I mean,
I
Long Strike's good, but the other hammerhead is iffy.
Red Corsairs. Word Bearers wouldn't be bad. Sure.
So for the audience, you're just talking about...
Confluence of Traders.
Yeah, switching to a different Legion.
Keeps Black Legion, keyword, goes to a different Legion trait. I'm just trying to figure out how to make Abaddon more beefy for this turn. Because I need him to be a beefy boy to do beefy boy things. You can still do mortals, so I'm thinking Word Bearers for the 5-up, feel no pain to mortals. It'd be really memey. I could make him Night Lords to screw with your morale.
I don't do that many mortals.
Well, even still, if 3 mortals get you your 3 damage a turn, then...
It's true. The feel no pain is good.
Okay, I think I'm going to do Word Bearers, which is reroll all hit rolls on the charge,
right,
which he does that on his own, so that's... It's the 5-up feel no pain times 3-1 CP for Confluence to Traders to make him a honorary Word Bearer.
Logar is pleased.
Logar's a nerd. Now, Erebus...
Yeah, I wasn't even going to bring him up.
He's the puppet master.
Fuck Erebus. Everybody hates that guy.
I mean...
All my homies hate Erebus.
He's a pretty big douche canoe. We're going to have to play a very complicated game where I keep this sorcerer character protected and get these guys in combat. We'll see how it do.
Well, the real pain here is that I can only Overwatch you once now. And as much as I'd love to Overwatch into those Plague Marines with 60 burst cannon shots, fully rerolling to wound, I have to deal damage to Abaddon.
Yep, I'm going to advance my Poxwalker blob 5 whole inches, so they go. Now I think you're going to be really hard pressed to get me off this objective, which is the goal.
This turn, for sure, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Or can I... Okay, this is where some movement weirdness... So he is on the bottom floor.
That's fine.
But for the express purpose of my laziness, gotta move guys this way to keep coherency.
Understood.
Wow, go to the top down now. Looks like they're on the same level.
Fair. What you need to do is get some X-ray technology. That way you could, you know...
Just do some plexiglass floors.
I do want to get plexiglass sheets to do like the woods and stuff.
That makes sense.
And for this type of terrain here.
Just to give it a footprint.
Yeah, exactly, because it doesn't really have a great defined footprint in the back of it. So.
Yeah.
Shoot, for this centerpiece, we could chop off the T, flip it to fill in the gap.
I've seen places do it. But I don't want to do that because I do maybe eventually want them to go back together.
Yeah.
Like it.
You can just slide them together.
I mean, you're gonna be able... You're killing this knight no matter what on your turn.
I mean, you've given me some real options here. Yes, I could kill it, but there are some other things I need to kill.
But if you want to, you're going to.
That's true.
Tallyman's gonna hide back here.
What? I'm shocked.
Lord's gonna kite back as well. All right, Psychic Phase. Get ready for the very simple Psychic Phase. Do I roll a 3? I do.
Cool.
Behold my 2 points.
No, 3.
3?
3, 4, 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, rarely take that. I need to kill 2 more units. Now I just have to plan my kills. I want to say it's Stack Commander.
No, I killed 3 total.
Oh, you
Knight
gotta
and
kill
2
more.
Dreadnought, and he has to kill more, yeah.
Okay, let's just start with the Knight into Mr. Longstrike, hitting you on 5s. I have a CP, but I'm not wishing on a Knight. 2, 4, 6, 7. Rolled below average on number of shots, so let's make it up by rolling 5 hit rolls.
You'll love to see it.
Well, 1 and 1 cocked, 1.
Oof.
I mean, if I could even tier Longstrike, 1 AP2,
Yep. So that'll be a 5. We'll take it.
3 damage.
Yeah.
How many wounds is he down to?
He is now down to 6, which does bracket him.
I mean, I got the Mighty Stubber for 2 hits.
Oh boy. Stub me.
1. AP nothing.
He's gonna take it. He stubbed his toe.
We're gonna have Abaddon shoot the Hammerhead.
Seems good.
How many drones do they have left?
They have 2 marker drones left.
Is it okay if I shoot them instead?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. And then 5 on 5, so 4 AP1.
Okay, that just kills marker drones for 2 of them, and then AP1 goes to AP nothing with the light cover, so 2 ups for the Iridium Battlesuit. We're fine.
Because battlesuits get covered because they're not vehicles.
Yeah, we're infantry.
Yep.
We get to move through
Not
walls
complaining. I mean,
I
that.
was gonna say, what, Locust Destroyers are infantry.
Yeah, and they don't even have legs.
We're gonna have
They're not infantry.
the guy with the. I got a plague spewer and a plague belcher left. We're gonna have them fire at just to remove some drones into the squad. The D6 for the spewer for 3, 5 on 5, 4s reroll 1s. 3 AP1, 1 damage.
Okay, so that's gonna go on 4 up shield drones. Shield drone's gonna die, and then a normal drone's gonna die.
And
Marker
then
drone.
Belcher time for 6.
Oh God.
5s rerolling 1s. For nothing.
Okay.
Big start, little reward.
Yeah.
That is my shooting phase. Hopefully after this term, your shooting phase will start looking equally as that.
I think it will. You're probably gonna kill both
Plague
crises.
Marines charging the
Ooh,
commander.
really?
Or can you fall back and shoot with the crisis?
I can shoot into combat.
But you can't fall back and shoot?
No.
Do I want to off your commander or maybe kill a crisis or 2?
My commander will have D6 plus 6 attacks in combat at strength
Yeah.
4 minus 2
I'm
damage.
charging the crisis suits
Okay.
then. There's no reason. 9. Actually, there is a reason, but you know what?
You can just charge both.
I
I'm gonna heroic into you most likely.
mean, the question is, so if Abaddon gets crazy, I can end there, which is, I can probably get it right. So it just, I'm fine. If you're gonna heroic, I'm gonna charge him.
Yeah, I'm gonna heroic both, or with him, yes.
Like, there's no sense in losing models or losing opportunities if you're gonna, what's the save information on that commander?
Commander is a 2+ save, 5+ feel no pain, 4+ invuln.
Okay, so
He's
pretty
survivable. 7 wounds, and he has a shield drone with him.
Okay. I'm gonna charge Abaddon into these suits.
Yep, they will overwatch.
Okay.
I have to do damage to him.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Plasmas on 6s, rerolling 1s
Oh yeah, because
because the commander is there. 2 hits. And
3s.
Yep. Those are both wound. -4.
4 up. I ignore 1. I take my 3. Oh, what else do they have? Missiles.
Missiles.
I should have a CP left, right?
Charlie, does he have a CP left?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll reroll one of those. Okay, I ignore one, take none.
Really should have done the missiles first. These are the problems that I have with Abaddon.
Yeah, I'm zeroed out now.
Okay, 3 hits with the missiles. And strength 7, so 3s. And I'll re-roll that with Motka. Okay, 3, -2, 2 damage.
3 up. Okay, I take my 3.
All right, at least I got
back
it.
around.
Whew!
That means you can kill him in
In next
2
turn.
turns.
Yeah.
Or you got, I guess you could have melee. So I can reroll this if I'm not happy with it. I'll see what an 8 gets me. I doubt I'll be that greedy.
I think an 8's probably good enough to get you across most of the building, yeah.
As long as I end within range of my plague marines and in combat with you.
You definitely are. Within 6 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, okay, that's all the charges I can do. Oh, sorry. Abaddon's going to go first.
Okay.
5, 7. I was saving that CP for rigging the 6 on my wound roll. However, there was a chance that I could have prevented stuff from going
Oh,
down.
definitely. No, it was a worthy CP to spend.
And then, so 9 hits.
Strength 10 on T5.
So 2, 3 rolling.
Yeah, they're so dead.
And I'm going fishing.
Oh boy, he's looking for 6s.
So
Good.
8 wounds, 5d3 mortals, and 8 at AP4,
Oh
3 damage.
God. Okay.
Here comes the once per game 4-up invul.
Nope, that's over on that unit.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, and their shield drones are dead. There's no shield
This is
generators.
straight to the unit.
There's -4?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dead. 3 damage each?
3 damage each.
Okay, so every 2 kills a guy. How many were there?
8.
8. So that's 4 dead plus 5 D3 mortals.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Okay.
But how dead?
Very
I mean-
dead.
How do we feel about, call those cock, 6, 9 mortals?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you would have killed 2 more.
Correct.
Even if it was a full squad of 6.
And Abaddon will come closer.
And these are Abaddon problems. Like, I just... What?
So,
Actually, he'll stay slightly back, so you have to shoot the box walkers before
Yeah.
you can shoot them. You can shoot from that angle.
Oh, we're going to shoot him from that angle. Like that. There's no question that
don't
we're going
touch
to...
the building and he can't see you.
Oh, shit. Charlie?
I mean,
I'm
that,
a team player.
You haven't been helping me much.
You should do it.
your dice have been helping you, sir.
That's...
Um, 5 and then the remaining 4.
Okay.
So we'll start with the flails into your commander. 6, 9.
What I'm hearing is Abaddon with 20 Cal-Fi Terminators.
So 3 is rerolling 1s because
Yes.
those are Chaos Core. Okay, not the best. Not
These are the ones into the commander?
yeah.
Okay.
And then Strength 5, T5.
T5.
4s reroll 1s. Cocked. 3 AP2, 2 damage from the flail.
AP2 goes to my 4-up invuln. Take 1, 2 damage, you said?
1 more.
There were
was
3?
Yep.
Okay, so 2 go through.
2 damage apiece.
So that is 4 damage, 5 up, feel no pains.
Taking these on the commander, or
I technically,
you can kill the drones first.
you're right.
Yeah.
So it would have killed 2 drones, and then 2 would go to the commander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's 55.
So he takes 2, down to 5.
Okay, the one great cleaver. 1 hit with a reroll, 2. And then T5, so 3s reroll 1, 1 AP3.
AB3 is going to put me on a 4-up invuln. We are good.
And then there is 2 plague, or a mace there.
Yep.
-1 to hit, rerolling 1s. And then 3s reroll 1s, 1 AP1.
3. We're good.
Okay, and then 1 guy with a plague knife. 1 hit, reroll 1s for plague weapon, 1 AP1.
Okay, we're fine.
Okay, and then we'll start with, you've got drone.
I've got a marker drone and then 1 shield generator on the commander. This unit currently has a 5-up feel no pain, and I can pop a once per game 4-up feel no pain for the commander.
So we'll start with the 2 plague knives and then do the cleaver.
Okay, sounds good.
Plague knives, 4 hits. That's what I need to win.
You got 2.
1.
But it's -1?
Yeah.
Yeah, so since I'm putting it on the drone, it's just dead because it's a 6-up save.
Great cleaver for 1 hit. Reroll ones for plague weapon. Okay.
Meant to be.
All right. That is my melee. Your melee.
Okay. So this unit would pile in. We would have.
Which means I failed to get my grind.
3,
Barely.
4.
At least, yeah, I'm looking at the board right. I failed to get my grind.
Okay. Here's their attacks back on 5s, rerolling 1s. And strength 5 into T5, so 4s.
Is this just the crisis suits beating on me?
Yeah, this is just the crisis suits beating on you. 8 at no AP.
Okay, that is a good amount of...
They did all right.
Okay, they'll still only kill 1.5.
That's fine. And then the commander into you gets D6 plus 6 attacks for 7 attacks.
I mean, and then the wound's going to be on this plague sphere.
Okay. And then these are hitting
Or
on
Belcher.
3s, fully re-rolling because he has the warlord trait too. And then strength 4, so 5s fully re-rolling. 4 at -2 damage.
So -1 damage.
Yes, because you're...
Kills the wind guy and another guy. So I already declared it was this guy. And then we will pick up a flail. I do owe you a morale check.
Yes.
You don't owe me any.
No, because you killed everything.
We're good because my champion's an 8.
I killed 3 or 4.
3.
Okay. Yep. I didn't kill any in shooting?
If you got any morale, I'm just scoring. We got 2 for holding middle, no grind, and no bring.
Okay.
And warp ritual.
Yeah, 3 for War Ritual. That's all right. Keeping the game close.
All right. Going to...
He didn't grind, though.
I
No.
mean, like earlier, I put 2.
It's 3 per turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't ever take it.
Why are you going back into the red, OBS? Don't do it. All right.
Okay, so your turn.
So my turn, I will hold 1, 2, but not more again.
You're supposed to be at 4 for bringing it down, 3 for warp.
6 for bring it down. Oh, he's at 4 for bring it down. Yes, yes. He's at 4 for bring it down. 3 for warp ritual, and 3 for grind.
Oh.
Do you pick up 2 primary if I hold in the middle?
And yes.
Yeah. I get 1 per turn, and then none per tally.
Tallyman's still lazy. Ethereal is going to put his 5-up feel no pain on the crisis team there again. Yes, and +1 CP. Yes. So
I was
I get
actually
2
hoping
CP.
to rip my way through to the ethereal, but didn't quite make it.
He's in danger though. Danger.
But I significantly reduced your firepower, so I'll take it.
Significantly, yes.
And did you get any extra CP?
I did. He did not.
You have 7.
Yes. 7, which I'm doing a whole lot of nothing with.
Primary 2 objectives? Or 1?
I held 2.
Oh. Oh hell, this game is close.
I didn't jump up his yet.
His primary?
Well, his total, yeah, but at end of second turn, 29, 26.
Okay, yeah, still
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, totally.
If I can just hold this till the end of the game.
We're gonna see. It's gonna be a nail biter.
I mean, for what I have left, I'm happy with what I did. Granted, a third of what I have left is a
Abaddon.
Abaddon.
I'm going to advance this Devilfish. I'm rolling out of the box, but it got a 6 for the audience there.
Yeah.
You rolled a 1, he's lying.
Oh, God, magnets.
I mean, luckily it's the only thing that can get back there with me, so I'll take it.
Uh-huh.
Outside of
guys will
3 of my
advance.
lord, just out of
I
curiosity.
got 5.
Or
What's up?
Are you trying to stay outside of 3 of my lord, or?
No, I don't think I can and be on the objective.
Okay.
These guys are going to be on the bottom floor. I just want to be within 8 of this knight here.
Sure.
Although I guess +1 strength on to 6, from 5 to 6 doesn't matter when you're toughness 7.
It's the thought.
It's
that counts.
right, yeah, exactly.
We did armory, so their vehicles basically have armor contempt.
That's pretty weird. Yeah, that's my turn, my movement. So shooting.
It can be your turn.
No, no,
It
no.
can be.
Whoa.
It absolutely can be your turn.
Pathfinders are going to put 5 marker lights into Abaddon and 5 marker lights into the Poxwalkers.
Okay.
So 5 into Abaddon, he's going to get 4. And 5 into Poxwalkers, they're going to get 3.
Okay.
I don't think that many units are going to be shooting them, so it's not a big deal. The Hammerhead is going to be shooting Abaddon.
Yeah.
It'll hit. It'll wound.
I thought about transhumaning. A 6-up armor because armor contempt.
-6?
Isn't it -5?
It's -6. 5 with Armor of Contempt.
Oh, I thought it was -5.
I'll double check.
Okay. Yeah, let's check. I don't know most things it doesn't matter for, so
I don't know where my Tau book went.
I'm gonna roll and see if I even get
Let's
close
do that.
to a 6.
No.
I don't. 3 mortals,
Yes.
5 up. Ah. Okay. So that's Abaddon's 3.
Yep. And then my Pathfinders are going to shoot everything into the zombies.
Oh yeah, because action completes at end of movement, or
Yes.
end of a phase that's not important to firing.
The marker
so,
light one?
Yeah.
Starts at the end of the phase, completes at the end of the phase. It's really strange. This is going to be on 3s because you have a marker light. I'm going to re-roll 1s because they are core within range of the commander. We got these terrible 2s. Re-roll these. Tau 2s. And then re-roll one of those 2s with Tau Sep re-roll. Nope. These are strength 5, so that'll be 3s. That is going to be 8 at no AP.
I'll start on the guys in the building because there's a chance I can 6s. 6 up, feel no pain.
Okay, 5 left.
Well, yeah, there's. Oh. Okay.
Huh!
Okay.
3 left now.
Yep. And these are just straight up 6-ups. Okay. So 5 died. That is
5 total. That's acceptable. This Devilfish that swung all the way into the back lines to touch this objective is going to put everything into, I guess, him.
Oh yeah. I mean, either the Poxwalkers were there that wouldn't be protecting him, so that's fine. I mean, he's gonna have a 2-up armor at least, so I'll take it.
Okay, here are the Accelerator Burst Cannons. Strength 6, so these will be wounding on 3s, hitting on 4s. And I'm going to Tau Sep reroll one of those. And 3s. 3 at -1 AP.
So 2 up because he's in a building, and he doesn't ignore cover, does he?
No.
Okay, 3 wounds left.
All right, and then the Pulse Carbines. All right. Still living, though, which is really all that matters. Keep doing your Warp Ritual. My Commander's going to shoot everything into the unit he's engaged with.
Might as well.
Here are the accelerator burst cannons on 2s.
Okay.
1 damage each.
1.5.
Okay, and then the regular burst cannons.
I'm going to take the wound on the Mason X guy.
Okay. These are only strength 5, so these will be 4s. That's 6 at no AP.
6? Oh, boy. Okay, kills the Mason X guy.
Okay, and now the Flamer.
Yep.
D6 plus 2 for, we'll call that 4, so 6. On 2s, because it's poorly worded, you have to roll the hit. And strength 4, so 5s, fully re-rolling. 1, minus 2 damage.
Love it.
You good. Then the burst cannon unit's going to shoot everything into them. 20 at a time. First 20 on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Strength 5 T5, so 4s, reroll 1s for Makah. Oh, reroll everything actually because of the ethereal buff. So 6 from the first volley.
Do you even take a -1 for shooting combat?
I don't.
Gosh, that's so good.
That was really good. 5, 10, 11. So 17. And now, finally... Yeah, they took away always Overwatch, but gave us shooting combat. So I'm like, I'm kind of okay with it.
I mean, always Overwatch was at least you could plan for it. Shooting combat is a little bit of a different...
It's the last place talent be.
5, 9 from that last one. So that was
26.
26. Thank you for keeping track.
So
Charlie.
here's 12. Lose 1, 2. I'm down to a guy. 12 more. Probably killing the last guy, but we'll see. Okay, yeah.
But
I
you-
had 3 guys left, but they're still dead
Yeah.
from everything.
Yeah.
So that's a unit kill?
Okay. Poxwalkers on there, though, are still a problem. So,
Yep, they are objective holders.
my breachers over here need to try and finish off this little knight. So these are going to be on 4s. And 5s reroll 1s. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
At 2 AP.
5 up. Lose them. He explodes.
Oh boy.
6 inches. D3. I might actually catch my psyker, which would really suck.
I think he looks like he's more than 6 away.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
So it's mainly
Just me?
Yeah.
Just you.
Just me.
So here's your
My fish
fish.
takes 3.
Okay,
down
this
to
is
10.
retribution for
Yeah, my explosion.
So your infantry 3. Okay.
Yep.
Pick them on up. And then crisis suits 2.
All right. But I got no shield drones anymore there. I do have a 5-up feel no pain on that unit.
Dim injector, whatever.
No, the ethereal.
Sensostone, yeah.
That's the one. But I failed them both, so one guy's going to take 2. Not the guy with the shield generator.
2 unit kill.
That's going to be my... oh, no, I do have long strike still here, but I don't know that he has a target.
I don't think so.
Oh,
He
can-
absolutely does.
He definitely does. We're going to shoot at this Plaguecaster. So on a 3, 4 actually, but with a built-in reroll because I'm bracketed. That'll hit. And then on a 2, it'll hit, it'll wound, and he's dead.
Yeah, because built-in rerolls for Tau, and then the wound rolls for monsters and vehicles.
So the wound roll is for Makah, which I wouldn't actually be in range of, but I didn't need the wound reroll, did I? I rolled a 5.
No.
No, the hit roll is baked into. Oh no, Tausept. That's what it is. So
Okay, yeah.
So Tausept gives me a reroll wound or hit, and Hammerhead to have a baked-in reroll a hit.
Yeah. So go to your charge phase.
Yeah, I can't charge you because I advanced.
Okay. Then I'm gonna come into you.
Yeah, and then I really want to charge these Poxwalkers with my commander. Abaddon's going to come into me no matter what next turn. I think I can charge to like here and he won't be able to heroic into me.
I got a CP.
Do you have a 6-inch heroic for a CP?
No. Ferric Miasma for Inexorable.
What is that?
The -2 to charge Inexorable unit.
Oh, gotcha.
So are you charging?
I'm going to charge the Poxwalkers.
I'll go ahead and spend 1 so your charge rolls -2.
-2 on the charge roll. Got it.
So it'll limit where you can go depending on what you roll. So
I got a 7.
You got 5 inches then.
So 5 does get me to here.
Yeah. It was just under control movement.
It was worth a shot.
I mean, it'd be more probably CP efficient to do mortal wounds to you, but...
Well, I guess that's true. So he's going to fight first.
Yep.
D6 plus 6 attacks for 9 attacks. Hitting on 3s, fully re-rolling. Good thing.
Okay, yeah.
And then strength 4 on toughness 4, right?
Yeah.
Yep, so 4s fully re-rolling. That is 6 at -2 damage.
So all re-rolling successes for my feel no pain. Oh, wait, 6 die. Oh, there's some guys in this corner. Okay.
It didn't kill enough.
So my heroic over here,
No, they're not.
hitting you on 3s, wounding you on 3 reroll 1s with the Plague Claw, 3 AP 3.
So 6s. We make
2
none.
apiece.
Okay, so that's 6 damage. He's down to 4.
Oh, my dead guys over here. So Poxwalkers.
Yep.
I'm gonna regret not saving that CP. 4, 8, so 16 attacks. Here's 12. 4s. Okay, I could start regretting it here. Here's the 4 I owe you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, it would have been nice. But I ought to lose a few guys. So 5. Okay, 4.
4. 2 pluses. We take a wound and a 5 up, feel no pain. We take a wound.
Okay, yeah.
Down to
maybe
4.
killed you with one of those, well. Okay, so you got a lot done that turn.
Yes, I do decisive action because I hold 1, 2, 3. That's my final 4 for that.
So I stopped you for 1 turn.
You did. And I don't hold the middle, but I did kill a unit on it, so I'll get 2 points for that.
Yep. And then you lost 3 guys in an explosion. Are they lead 8?
Lead 8, yep. So don't roll a 6. They're good.
Okay. Cool. Going into my turn,
Mm-hmm.
I hold 1, 2,
You do?
and I will continue to nail down the middle. I go to a CP. Do I go to 2? I do not. I am at 1. Command phase, I can't hand out militia calculation units, so not. And I gotta kill a fairly impossible amount of units here.
2, 3.
3. So I can't charge both of these with Abaddon.
Uh-huh.
So
You could do the mortal wounds this time with the Poxwalkers.
yeah,
You have 2 CP now?
1.
Your tally man
So,
didn't get it for you?
no.
Oh,
It-
what
it
a
takes-
lazy piece of shit.
Yeah, it happens. They have the flamers, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so at this point, I hate it, but I gotta avoid them because you're gonna overwatch.
Yes.
And they just auto hit, so.
Yes, they have 5d6 plus 10 auto hits. Currently fully re-rolling to wound.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
Charlie, anything in chat?
No.
God, Jesus.
Yeah, I've been checking it periodically. That was when Abaddon charged in.
Nice. So for those of you watching, we are trying to work on getting a Saturday stream running for more content for you folks.
All right, let's
Hopefully we will have that going this week for you.
do some fairly low quality shooting at this point.
Sure.
Abaddon's
You want to? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
fire back at the Crisis. 2 is re-rolling, and then 4 is re-rolling. 3 AP1 on those Crisis.
3 AP1 on the Crisis. Okay, so that's going to be on the injured guy. So that's going to be 4s. He takes 2 damage.
2. He is.
He's got 5 but feel no pain.
Oh, yep, since stone.
So he's dead, and then one more is going to go on to... We're going to go ahead and put it on my Iridium Battlesuit Sergeant on the group. So he is going to fail, and we're going to pop my once per game 4-up Feel No Pain for the turn. He takes them both. Good start.
I mean, that's all the shooting I got.
Yeah, but...
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready and not ready. Abaddon is charging the hammerhead.
Ha! Well, I'm going to Overwatch you. I actually have amazing
I got
success
a
with
CP.
this.
I am gonna transhuman Abaddon.
That's a fair thing to do. I'm hitting on a 6 with a baked-in reroll. That's a 6. My hammerheads love to Overwatch, bro. 4s with a baked-in reroll for Tau Sept. No!
God.
Double 1s to wound!
There.
Let's go.
All right, well, I've got Pulse Carbine. Sad times. Nothing.
Okay.
Ah!
That looked
That's huge.
real scary. 11 inches.
Oh, you make it.
Oh, he wants it.
After that.
Oh. He is here to love you a long time.
Oh, no, it's not going to last a long time. That tank is dead.
Long time for Abaddon.
Well, 1,000 years. He's seen it all.
Man, okay. Sword. That
Oh,
would have been good to wound roll.
yeah.
3 is re-rolling.
Oh, yeah, it's dead.
I'm not re-rolling. Don't explode.
No.
I was like, is this what gets him?
It would. It would.
Oy.
Trying to be on the objective and present none of my body to you.
He's down to 3 wounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so even if I'd rolled the wound and you'd made the 6-up invuln or whatever, you wouldn't have gotten an invuln, but like
Yeah.
your Mark of Slanesh or Zinch would have eaten it, but then the 3-up mortals would have gone through
yeah.
and
Okay, your commander. I of course wasted my command point to do Mortal Wounds Cube, but I feel like Abaddon living is a lot more important than those Foxwalkers. Just a little bit.
Yeah. Now, granted, I rolled double 1s still for the wound, so I actually wouldn't have wounded him in the end, even with. But you didn't. Yeah, you never could have known that. I fight first in his face.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant in the last one. I didn't.
Yeah, they did. They didn't do anything.
They did some damage.
They did.
Keyword some.
Everything hits.
Okay.
4s.
With some rerolls. Okay.
So that's going to be 9 minus 2 damage.
Oh boy, I got to reroll a 6 into a 6 here.
There's exactly 9. Wow.
Ah.
Got him.
Okay. Well, that's probably sealing the game in, but keep on playing out. See what happens.
Yeah. I do think it's still going to be close, admittedly. Because I basically am not going to score anything more on secondaries.
My Plague Fist, 3 hits. To wound. 3s, reroll 1s. Reroll 1s. 3, AP 3.
Yep, 6s.
2 apiece.
He's dead. Does he blow? No.
Okay, I get 2 bring, and that is
Yeah, so
4 bring.
you've maxed. Oh no, you have 2 more you could get on bring it down. So you should be at
so
8.
4 bring total.
Yep,
for
4 bring
this
it down.
turn.
And then you killed 1, 2 units.
Yes, I didn't get grind.
Yeah.
And I might actually start getting grind now that you don't have much to kill, but
Yeah. Abaddon just continues to clean up.
I mean, I put Abaddon in the probably okay spot for him to be.
The Lord fight back there?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
I
He
kind of
cleaned the-
punched a tank's window in and
Yeah. My tank is no more. So we'll go to my top of turn 4. I will hold 1, 2, 3 to your 2, so I'll get the full 12. Ethereal's just going to put all of his buffs in the same place they've always been going.
Anyone get extra CPs?
That's what I'm checking now. I do.
So I go to 1. I go to 2.
This unit of Fire Warriors will advance.
And are they assault weapons?
They are, and we're outside of Makkah, so I'll
Okay.
be at a -1.
But you're still shooting them.
I actually don't think that matters because I have to get to here to do my final aerospace, and with a 6-inch move, I have to be here, which means that I need more than a 1-inch advance. I need a 4-inch advance, so we're going to re-roll that. That's going to be a 4. So theoretically, in turn 5, they should be in range.
If they're alive, which they probably will be. I think Abaddon would have been dead if I would have went for the crisis suits, but
Woo! That guy's the real MVP.
who?
Guavesa Webb, he always shows up for my streams. He's a dude out in Lawrence, super good for the community. He, War Games Live.
Yeah.
He's their Discord moderator.
Ah.
So that couldn't reach, but it doesn't have any shots, so it's going to advance.
Might as well.
I just want to sit on the objective.
I mean, that's a good place for him to be.
Because that means these guys can now go back here.
Oh boy. Yeah, screwed. I think if I would have went first, I had a good chance of killing the long strike. Honestly, I had a good chance of killing long strike turn 1, but you rolled a ton of 6s.
Yes. Yeah, I did. It's undebatable. But
I mean, can't get mad at dice.
No,
but
it's a dice
just
game,
like,
exactly.
Holy crap. Hey, just keep my bad luck out of the way for perils.
there
Have
you
fun
go.
with all your good
Yes.
luck.
And speaking of, both of us are playing in a GT again in not this weekend, but next weekend on the September 9th or September 10th and 11th at the Geekery, Perils of the Warp.
Perils at the Geekery.
Perils at the Geekery. Okay, thank you. There is still one more day to sign up if you want to get in on that.
Tonight at midnight is when sign
Tomorrow
up
at
and list.
midnight. Friday at midnight.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tomorrow at midnight, lists are due, and signups are cut out. And I think we mentioned earlier, Geekery has, or not on stream, I don't think we mentioned it, but the Geekery just finished its new game space, and there's plenty of tables, so.
Yeah, it should be a great time.
It's a very nice looking room.
Yeah. All right, shooting proper. We're just going to put everything from these guys into the Lord.
Okay.
Well, actually, hold on. These guys are probably within 8. Yeah, so we're going to start with them into the Lord.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 left. 4s, no rerolls. Well, I do have a Tau Sept reroll, which I'll take. Sure, no. And then strength 6 into T5.
Yep.
So 3s. Montcaw's over, so no rerolls there. That's 5 at AP2.
3 ups. Take 2,
Yep.
down to 4.
Okay, and then I'm going to put the flamers into him and all the burst cannons into the tally man.
Okay.
We'll start with the flamers.
All the flamers in the Terminator?
Into the Terminator, that's right.
Wow.
So how many? Ooh, yeah. So 12, 17, 23.
Okay, not bad.
Plus 10, so 33.
Not bad.
Here's 20 on 5s, fully re-rolling. That is 8 at no AP, 1 damage.
8, no AP. And
Oh, wait, that was only 20. There's still 13 more.
okay, makes sense.
But wait, there's more.
Tally Mays here with the specialty we offered.
Let's add 5 more to that. So 13.
Okay, here's 12. Okay, 2 so far. He could die. He does not.
It's on 1.
Yeah.
So I've done 5 to him total.
Yeah, so 6 wounds down to 1.
Yep.
Okay.
God. Go figure. We'll charge him.
I love leaving stuff on 1 wound.
We really do.
Especially Redemptors. They love that shit.
All right, here is everything into the tally man.
Now the Tally Man's screwed. He's just the book boy. He ain't here to fight.
He's not even doing the books right.
Well, it's not real. He has a book. I think it's mainly his. Man, I can never pronounce this.
It's where he tallies where he messed up.
6 from the first volley.
It's gonna be a long car ride home for him. It's gonna be.
He's going on the roof.
I think I used a strong enough magnet that might. I don't know. Yeah.
We're up to 18 wounds into the tally man.
I don't know. Honestly, there's so many games that I can win or lose off of him because just like I have CP to do stuff.
Sal over here rocking 9.
Don't need use CP.
9. So
Who needs Nephilim?
27 wounds into the tally man.
Okay. Armor, he's dead. Armor, he's dead. I didn't have to look. I saw enough ones and twos in there.
All right, Commander's going to shoot everything into Abby.
What's the strength on this?
6 and 5 and 4.
I don't need transhuman. Go at it.
Here's the 10 accelerated burst cannons.
Is this the strength 6?
That's right.
So 5's to win me because Mark and Nurgle.
Yep, and fully reroll. I'm going to need it.
Nice.
Let's go with
hell.
5 at -1.
So 2 up. I'll ignore 1 and take 1. Or, yeah, or do. I'm going to ignore 1 either way, so I might as well go down to 2 now.
Okay. And then the regular burst cannons. These are only strength 5, so 5s again. 4, no AP.
2s. Okay.
Okay, and then the flamer. D6 plus 2 for 8. We have to hit on 2s because it's poorly worded. Gotta love that. And the strength 4, so 5s, fully rerolling. 3.
3.
-2, 2 damage.
3 up. That's exactly why I saved my reroll.
All right.
Okay.
I've never killed Abaddon before, so I'm just stoked.
Huge Tuscan Raider gift, just.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Kroot basically are.
Yeah, oh, it's absolutely right. I can't believe I've never done Tuscan Raider Kroot. I'm so doing that now. Oh my god, that's fantastic. I'm going to get the Star Wars models and use them
Yeah.
as fruit. Oh, yes. All right, last thing I'm going to do is just Charger Lord.
Okay. Did I have a CP left just to
Yeah.
screw around?
You
Yeah.
had to.
Okay, you know what?
Overwatch me, daddy.
2d6. I rolled a 2. Viscous death that.
Yep, you do.
Into a 5. That's
right.
more. Speaking of 5, it's strength 5. 4 is reroll 1s. Okay, look, reroll those 1s. 1.
We're going to feel it. 1 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, live, my boy, live. He ain't gonna live.
1, 2.
He's
We're
so
just
dead.
crisis suits. 5s?
I'm calling it now. He's gonna live and smack the. Oops,
He
dice.
probably is. 1. He lives.
Okay, that's what Abaddon needed, by the way. Over here stealing Abaddon's rolls.
Right. He said, I am the
3.
true Lord of Chaos.
The 14th Crusade to smack the ass did not work out.
T5. So,
Yeah,
2?
3s.
Yeah, or 1, yeah.
Yeah, 1.
4, 6? No. Guy's
2
dead.
damage. Okay, so going into Tau turn 4.
That was the end of Tau turn 4, yep. I don't score any more secondaries, though. I literally can't.
So
Well, that's not true. I'll score 6, hopefully, for them surviving and doing the final action. But that's
here's the
it.
deal. I cannot stop you from scoring any more points.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to spend a CP for Disease Effluence.
Which does?
I take a mortal wound on a 2 up, you take D3.
You automatically take 1?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You take 2.
All right. I take 1.
Okay. And then, oh wait, does my Talion already got me a CP, so I can't do the other thing, but that's all good.
All right.
So.
And I think that is the way the world ends, folks. Really, really fun game, but the Tau do end up cleaning house. We're going to score 12 on our top of turn 5 and 6 more on decisive action, and 2 more each turn 4 and 5 for holding the middle.
Yeah.
So I believe I'll max out primary and aerospace.
And then you also get 2 at the end of your turn for holding the middle, and then 5 for end of game, right?
True, but I think I already maxed out
Yeah.
primary without it. So should be 57. No, wait. 6. What am I trying to say? It should be 45 plus 15 for aerospace. That's 60. 68 with decisive action, and I took 8 on bring it down, right? So 76.
Yeah.
Okay, 76, 86 with painted for the Tau, and
I got you at 84.
Well, maybe not primary.
45, 15, that's 60, 68.
I should have 8 for bring it
74.
down.
Oh, that's where I messed up.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
86, 40.
86.
Or if he just painted
50,
yeah, 50.
86,
So.
50.
Well,
Alright.
in the end, a very, very fun game. I hope you enjoyed it, Dylan.
Oh, no, I did. Death Guard generally like going second, but in this game, I would actually prefer to go on first.
I think so, yeah. Anytime you can get the jump on this Tau army, it's big. I'm like the Orcs, where my win rate drastically changes between first and second.
Yes.
You saw how easily I took the board. I mean, that's just what this army does. So,
You finished with 11 CP for no reason.
all right.
Well, I mean, it's also the scout move, disembark.
Right.
Yeah, it's the, you take the board quickly, so I have to focus down your troops and transports, and can't really focus on the crisis suits.
More often than not, when he goes first with a Tau, I spend the first 2-3 turns just trying to move out of my deployment.
Yeah,
It's rough.
if you did not shoot your crisis suits, I was gonna spend 1 CP just out of the gate. I was just spend 3 CP out of the gate on Abaddon to make him red Corsairs to advance and shoot,
Yeah.
and to not take penalties, and hopefully that's 1 or 3 less turns with those crisis suits. But you know, it's
We saw the power of Abaddon in this game for sure. As soon as he touched the unit, they died.
and that is Abaddon at 75% power roughly.
Right. Yeah, Abaddon is an absolute shit brick house.
Cue Shaggy meme here.
What's that?
The Shaggy
It's a
meme.
great game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, by the time I had this, I started pulling stuff out of my butt with what I had. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out.
Yeah. No,
Like-
I think that I had you scrambling, and in the end, it stayed close until it didn't.
I mean, until
It's
I
'cause
was
Abaddon didn't take that middle flank, man.
That
Yeah.
middle flank.
that prime Tau flank steak.
That's right.
Uh,
So once again, shout out to our sponsor, Mind
Yeah.
Games and Magic. As I said, look for more coming, sponsored by them soon. For us here at Dice Down Studios.